You know what an ultimate shame? What a shame that you people who call yourselves architects and engineers who should be familiar with this process, that you sit back and you allow snake oil salesmen, charlatans, voodoo priests, and shamans to deceive and bamboozle the people of Grenada. What a shame. And you pretend to be patriots. You people are not patriots. You know what you do? You're afraid to speak because you're afraid they sideline you. You're afraid you don't get contract work from the government. What a shame. You've sold your souls, okay, for 30 pieces of silver. There's only one man in politics who has shown some level of integrity, faith, and courage, okay? And that man is Jonathan Lacroix. There's a man with cojones. There's a man who refuses to be broken, who refuses to sell out. And you people, you call yourself architects and engineers in Grenada, and you know the process, and you let these charlatans and snake oil salesmen deceive and bamboozle all these little kids, had them run up and down in the hot sun, and you sit there and you say nothing. What a shame. All creative designs in these guys that know the process. What a shame. Okay? What a shame. But you do it because you're getting a couple dollars. You do it because you're getting a couple dollars. And these unscrupulous people, okay? These snake oil salesmen and charlatans, you know what they're doing? They come and put on a big show, and on top of the big show, within the big show, people would beg the Grenadian people to support this. That is how they hoodwink you guys. That is how they bamboozle you guys. Grenadian people, what have you become? What have you become? In this modern age, you can do research at your fingertips. But guess what? You guys on the internet looking at a bunch of garbage. You can go find out how capital projects work. These young kids, you're on the internet every day. You could go find out so that you won't be bamboozled by people, by charlatans, by snake oil salesmen. What a shame. You don't have to take my word for it. Okay? You could go on the internet. You could do your own research. What is a concept plan? How much or what percentage is a concept plan of a final architectural plan? You can check it out for yourself. You can go. You can also check it out. Can you build anything? You can ask AI. All of you guys have phone. You can ask AI. You can ask the internet. Can you build anything with a concept plan? As simple as that. See what AI and what the computer tells you. Then you will know that all of this was just political theater. It was shenanigans. It was to deceive you. You could pick up your phone. You could go on your laptop. You could go on your personal computer, okay, and find out what is a concept plan. How much is a concept plan in the overall design of a project? You could do that, okay? You could find out about these projects. What is construction documents? You could type it up and find out. Instead of all the garbage you guys look at on the internet and all the gossip you look at on the internet. This you could do at your fingertips. What is a concept plan? What are preliminary plans? What is 60%? What is ADP, advanced detailed plans? What is full contract documents? And then you're going to see how you yourselves have been hoodwinked, how you yourselves have been bamboozled. You could do it. Go do the research and stop allowing yourselves to be played like this. It's disgusting. It's shameful. Because obviously, they ain't going to educate you, the mass of Grenadian people. They ain't foolish. They ain't going to make you smart. And that is why you could see they could pull wool over your eyes. Okay? Charlatans and snake oil salesmen could pull wool over your eyes, and you allow them because you don't take the time to research. You're on the internet looking at garbage. Go take the time to research. This is not hard. They have AI. They have all sorts of things. Go find out. And you'll see how much these people are deceiving you. And you, the political parties who claim you're political parties, you're a disgrace. Okay? You're a disgrace to the Grenadian people that you will allow this to happen on your watch. And that is why these masters of showmanship outmaneuver you. That is why they were able to outmaneuver you in the last election. Because you play softball. And these masters of showmanship outmaneuver you. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. And you guys want to represent the people of Grenada? You guys want to represent the people of Grenada? What a shame. And you let master charlatans and snake oil salesmen run rings around you? Oh, please. You have people in the constituency adjacent to where this is happening. That's part of where it's happening. And none of them make a statement or say anything about this. And you guys want to represent these people? What a disgrace. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You should be ashamed of yourselves. That you sit back and allow these people to so openly, to so brazenly deceive Grenadian people. Tells me how much you care about Grenadian people. All you guys, you suck. And you're a bunch of cowards.